The coming week marks a profound transition. It is a time when the veil between our world and the spirit realm becomes thin. For consecutive dates highlight the spiritual importance of this period. October 29th is one of many cat days celebrated worldwide. This date perfectly reminds us of these felines' millennial role. The relationship of cats, our ancestral guardians, with mysticism is not accidental. It began with one of the most ancient civilizations. Ancient Egyptians revered cats. They considered them sacred creatures and guardians of the home. The goddess Bastet, the Egyptian Venus, was a protector of home and fertility. She was depicted as a woman with a cat head. Harming a cat was a grave crime, often punished with death. Cats were literally seen as members of the royal family. Halloween, on October 31st, has roots in the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. Celebrated for over 2,000 years, Samhain marked the end of summer and harvest. It signaled the beginning of winter, the dark part of the year. It was also a time of scarce food. The Celts believed that on Samhain night, the barrier between the living and the dead vanished. This is why this night is associated with spirits, fairies, and witches. During the Middle Ages, especially in Europe, folklore and religious persecution created the image of the witch. She often had a spirit helper, frequently an animal. The cat, particularly the black cat, became strongly linked. Cats are creatures of the night, silent and mysterious. Their eyes appear in the darkness. They were given the supernatural attribute of seeing spirits. Popular belief affirmed that cats had unique vision. They could see what was invisible to most humans. This included spirits, ghosts, and demons. The black cat, in particular, was seen as a witch transformed or her loyal guardian. It was thought capable of sensing and repelling or invoking entities. This belief in its ability to see the veil made it a powerful symbol. Sadly, it also led to its condemnation. The name Halloween means All Hallows' Eve. The Catholic Church established All Saints' Day on November 1st. This was an attempt to Christianize and shift focus from pagan celebrations like Samhain. Yet the magic of the eve remained. November 1st is All Saints' Day. This religious holiday, predominantly Catholic, honors the memory of all saints, martyrs, and figures who reached heaven. These are those who do not have a specific day on the liturgical calendar. The date was firmly established in the 9th century. It is a day of masses and reflection. It serves as a bridge of faith to the next day, dedicated to those who have passed. November 2nd is All Souls' Day and the Day of the Dead. This day is a holiday allowing people to visit cemeteries. They pay homage and pray for their deceased loved ones. This tradition exists since the 1st century, with the practice of praying for the soul of the dead. It was officially recognized by the Catholic Church in the 10th century. While All Souls' Day in Brazil is generally a day of introspection and mourning, in countries like Mexico, November 2nd is celebrated with the joyous Day of the Dead. This is not a date of sadness. It is a joyful celebration of the lives of the deceased. Families build colorful altars called ofrendas. These are decorated with marigold flowers, sugar skulls, and the favorite foods and drinks of their departed. They believe spirits return for a visit. It is one of the best examples of how humanity finds vibrant ways to maintain connection with those we love, even after death. On one side, the mysticism of cats carries Egyptian tradition and the belief in seeing beyond our plane. On the other, a sequence of 3 days is dedicated to passage, sanctity, and memory. The week from October 29th to November 2nd reminds us that history and the spiritual are always intertwined. It is worth lighting a candle each day to emanate light to spirits in need. Is this not the true essence within the Halloween pumpkin head? Embrace these days of thinning veils. Connect with the ancient wisdom that surrounds us. Understand the profound ways humanity has always honored life and death. If you have a black cat, or if one of these dates is most special to you, please share your thoughts. Like this video and subscribe to the channel for more insights. Share it with friends who would enjoy this journey into ancestral spirit sight.